How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a complete series anime unboxing, and this is going to be on a series that I actually found a while back, or actually quite a long time ago, earlier this year, and that is Magic Knight Rayearth, and I actually just found the other part of it that I've been looking for. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So here is Season 1. The 15th anniversary edition. So these are Season 1 and Season 2 are the remastered editions. These are quite, I think quite old now. There you go. And these are long out of print. There you go. And I happened to find them both at the same place. So that was pretty cool. These are by Anime Works. And you see Season 1. There you go. And then there is some art on the top there. And this is what it looks like. So they come in these like thin digipack sets. There you go. And here is the back. And yeah, there you see Clamp, because this is a manga as well. There you go. So, Magic Knight Rayearth. So this is about three girls named Hikaru, Umi, and Fu. And something starts happening, like, you know, they're just in high school and stuff. And they start hearing these voices, actually here it is, the story details. They start hearing voices that are asking for help. And something happens, and then they end up in this mysterious world. And they have no idea where they are. And they encounter this princess. Here's, that's her name right there, Emerald. And then, you know, you just pretty much just follow them from there. And then adventures, hijinks, magic, you know, there's wizards, warlocks, creatures, and giant robots. So, there you go. So, these are the remastered editions. So this is a big thing with this. So remastered from the original film elements. All missing sections restored. So that was a huge thing with this, because the original releases, from what I can gather, were just not very good. There you go. And then you do get a lot of extras too. So let it clear out. There you go. So you get all, outtakes, roll call, alternative auditions, interviews, Omaki endings, magic spell index, and yeah, really fun show. There you go. The original editions, the info that I've been reading is that they were very, like, I think the show was very heavily edited, like things were cut out, like altered. I know there's a big thing with the I believe it's the openings and endings. There you go. Yeah, there's just a lot that has happened to this show. So, there you go. Here's some, like a little paragraph from Master Mage Clef. There you go. Get some really nice artwork on here. You see some screenshots. Yeah, it's got that classic, like, hand-drawn anime look. There you go. There you go. So there is a newer release on this, so I'll get into that like towards the end here. And these discs are really nice and shiny. So these I happen to find used, but they are pretty much brand new. They were in really great shape. Like, it looks like it was, you know, just maybe just sitting around. And then there you go. So you have character right here, and then there you see their mech. Looks really nice. There you go. And this is from the, I want to say the mid-90s. And as far as this goes, when I eventually did see it all, it's really good. I really enjoyed this a lot. The characters are really good. I really love the art style, like the character designs. The world itself, the world that they go to, is pretty cool. Even the regular, like, high school setting, I mean, it's just looks nice. There you go. There you see another writing from High Priest Zagato. There you go. And you get some more screenshots. So Anime Works did a really good job with this set, like as far as presentation and all that. But also the way it looks really good. There you go. Considering, like, you know, this is like an older edition and stuff, because it has been re-released on Blu-ray. There you go. Just show the disc. It's starting to get brighter out. So there you go. And then show the mech. Oop. There we go. There you see. So the mechs are like, you know, they have like the same kind of colors and stuff like that. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's a really enjoyable show. Comedy is great. The action's pretty cool. You know, the hijinks. Well, I guess that's comedy, but yeah, it's just really fun show. And then here is season 2, also 15th anniversary edition. So there we go. And this one's like it's like a wider box. There you go. There you go. So part 1, or season 1, has 4 discs. And then this should have about the same, if I remember correctly. There you go. Let it clear up. Yeah, so this, so you have 4 on the first one. You have 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this one you have 6. So there you go. And then here is the back. There you go. And it says the same thing. There you go. Remastered for film elements, all missing sections restored. And this one also has storyboards and director's commentary. And Makana song, I think that's a song that was taken out. I think of the original release. I'm trying to remember because there was a lot of info. There's the red one. There you go. Looks really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these out. Okay, so same thing, the same like thin pack. There you go. So this is 5, 6, and 7 of season 2. There you go. So yeah, season 1, really good. I thought it was very enjoyable, very fun. And then season 2, I think was also really good. You know, there are some things about it, you know, it's kind of like maybe the humor can kind of maybe wear on you a bit. But, you know, sometimes that just happens. You know, there you go. As far as the story goes, I still enjoy it. Still very good. There you go. There are some things about it where it's kind of like, why'd you do that? Like, you know, there you go. You see right there. Yeah, lovely artwork. There you go. And the music. Oh man, the music, the openings and endings. Oops. Or even like the, I would say like the in-between music you hear, like the battle themes and stuff like that. Also really good. There you go. There you see the main 3. There you go. So, yeah, overall just a really enjoyable show. And, okay, so now the, because I've been just talking about all these separate things. The re-release. So, it has been re-released on Blu-ray, and I want to say it's a DVD combo as well. And as far as I can tell, everything is there. You have all the, you have season 1, season 2, and the OVAs. As far as I remember, yeah. And it looks like it's just in one, just like one box, like set and all that. There you go. Here is 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Let it clear up. So yeah, so because this has been out of print for years, the series itself. So because you had the first individual releases, I think they came in an art box, Excuse me. And then you also had it was like the Bandai sets. They were, I think you had season 1, and then you get the other box, and that had season 2. And there's also it's like a big art box set. I think it's like a collector's edition of it. It looked really nice for what I've seen. And yeah, so yeah, all of that out of print along with this. There you go. But I think out of all of them, when this came out, I want to say this was the last bit of it, like the last time it was released. There you go. There you see the red one. Looks really cool. The last time it was officially released. I want to say that. Yeah, I want to say that the other ones were just, they were older. There you go. Yeah, they were already released. Because I also want to say that this bounced around between licenses. This is Anime Works. I don't recall they actually had the license the entire time. So yeah, just throwing out bits of info out there. Alright. And then that does it for Season 2. There you go. And that is the remastered editions of Magic Knight Rayearth. Yeah, haven't read the manga. I do hear it's really good. I think it's completely available now. I think it's been available for a long time. Like it got like a re-release in these omnibus editions. So yeah, I think eventually maybe pick it up. There you go. Let's line those up. Alright, and then yesterday I just happened to I just went out looking around, just seeing what's out, seeing what else I can find. And I just happened upon this, Rayearth. So this is by, let me clear out, Manga Entertainment. And this is the original release for the OVAs. And that's what it was just called. It was just called Rayearth, as far as I could tell. And yeah, it still has the sticker. And yeah, the original release. I had to look this up again. When I found it, it was like, wait a minute, is this the original release? Is like, this doesn't look like a volume. And there you go. You can tell like the designs, the character designs are a bit different. There you go. It's like they're more, maybe not as childish, more mature looking in a way. Like it's just updated. There you go. Because this came out later. So from what I can gather, so you had the show already, and then, you know, the show ended, had its run, and then this came out a few years after, I think. I want to say it's at least 2-3 years after, maybe 4. And then here you go. Here are the extras. There you go, poster. Yes, it still came with the poster. Your photo gallery, character bios. You do get the nice 5.1 in English and Japanese, 4x3 full screen. There you go. So yeah, they did a really nice job. 135 minutes. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting brighter. Yeah, so there you go. And then of course you get your, you know, manga catalog. These are really nice. You find a lot of good titles in there. There you go. And here is the disc for Rayearth. There you go. So yeah, this is like an alternate take, I think, after the show, because there are quite a few differences in here. Like as far as like, I say like relationships, some characters don't even appear. Some of the names, some names are the same. The locations is pretty much the same. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's all in the school area or all in Tokyo. I want to say you go to the other world, but and it's been a while since I've seen it. And yeah, the plots kind of can be confusing a bit. So let's go ahead and show this poster because it's really nice. So there you go. There you see, and then here's the back. There you go. And then this opens up. Now, first up, you do have your chapter list here. So There you go. There you see episode 1, 2, excuse me, and 3. There you go. And it tells you the extras, and then here's some characters in the back. And then this opens up. And there you go. Very, very nice poster. There you go. To save the Earth, we'll safeguard our dream. So there you go. So yeah, the OVAs did get a, there's 3 episodes, yeah, so they're about 45 minutes each, if I remember correctly. It's around there. And they did get a separate OVA collection that was remastered like these, in these sets, just like this. But unfortunately I haven't found that. But I remember seeing pictures of it and reading info on it, so I want to say it did get a release like these. And like these thin pack sets. So, yeah, there you go. And let's go ahead and zoom in here. Alright. And there we go. Yeah, it looks good. So there you go. Magic Knight Rayearth. Very fun show. I really enjoyed it for what it is. Yeah, it does have its issues and stuff. Like, eventually, I think maybe the comedy starts to wear on you. The story can get kind of confusing, especially with the OVAs. Like, you eventually find out what's going on, but it can take a bit, because it does kind of throw you off a bit, especially after you've seen the show. Like, if you've seen the show, then you already know, like, who the, you know, what's established and what's not. And then when you look at the OVA, you're kind of like, wait, what did they do? So, yeah, this is, I believe the OVAs are like, it's its own contained story. So, but the show, it's also its own thing, across 2 seasons, really good. The action's great, story's great, characters are cool. I really love the art design. The music is really awesome. And yeah, this is an overall really fun show, and yes, it has finally been available. It came out a long time ago, actually, now I think about it, but the Blu-ray set, I want to say there's also a DVD version of it as well. So now I think about it, I think it's like DVD and Blu-ray separately. So yeah, and I want to say the OVAs are with that as well. So finally have it available, because it was out of print for a long time. And the manga is out. I have found it. It came out a long time ago also. So I might eventually pick that up. So with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like. Have you seen Magic Knight Rayearth? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Have you seen the original OVAs also that came out way after the show? So let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.